guys, thanks for joining me once again. Now I thought I'd give you a look at another Jurassic World figure that I picked up recently. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right or not, but this is the Metriacanthosaurus figure. It's one of the, I think they're calling this line sort of Roarivores because it has sound effects. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I was impressed with the first one that I reviewed, the Allosaurus. Now, that review was a bit rushed and I missed a few things, so hopefully I'll do a better job this time around. And as you can see here is just a quick look at the packaging, the various images on the sides of the box. It's got the obviously open face box, so you can have a good close look at the figure and test out the play feature and sound effect. And it shows you on the back of the box exactly what that play feature and sound effect is. And yeah, it works pretty well. Let's look at some of the other figures from the line or the wave. Lots of warnings, all that sort of stuff all over the box, as is usual. Okay, so once you crack this thing open, this is what you get. The figure comes in two pieces, and you get an enormously thick instruction/warning pamphlet, which I won't bother showing you. It's all pretty standard. So the figure obviously needs some minor assembly. You need to plug in the tail. It's impossible to get wrong. It only goes in one way, and it fits really well and is pretty seamless, to be honest. Once it's assembled, you can barely see the joint there. Very well done. And the figure in general is very well done. You can see, look at the detail on the sculpt there, the skin, the bumps and all that sort of thing. It actually looks like a mini T-Rex to me. And yeah, I like the look of it. Great sculpting detail in the head, all across the whole figure. The teeth look fantastic. Again, I think I mentioned this in the other video, my Allosaurus review. You probably want to hopefully buy from a store that has quite a few of these, because some of the paint on some of the teeth can be a bit dodgy. There's either oversprays or the teeth are missing paint, so if you're a collector you'd probably want, you know, a selection to choose from. But yeah, have a look at the rest of the sculpt on the body. You can see the ribs there, the muscles in the legs. There is I think I forgot to mention this in the other video, there's a thing there on the foot that you can scan, and there's an app or something. I haven't done that yet. The feet, claws, talons are painted. The ones on the arms, hands are not. But yeah, overall it looks fantastic. And on the belly there you can see the battery compartment and also the speaker for the Roarivore sound effects. And those sound effects are operated by pressing a button on the back of the figure. Now here's a quick look at the articulation in the forearms. You can see there's ball hinge joints, and you get quite a range of movement, so it's done pretty well. The back legs are, I think they're ball joints. They do swivel, but you also get a bit of pivot in them, so I'm thinking they're ball joints. You'd have to pop that leg off to have a proper look. If it's a ball joint, it would probably pop off really easily, but I don't really want to do that, destroy my new toy. But they work really well, and you can get him in some pretty cool poses, or her in some pretty cool poses. You get it sort of standing up tall, and then get the low down sort of crouching look. So yeah, it's not too bad. The tail on this one probably hinders the range of movement a little bit compared to the Baryonyx and the Allosaurus, but yeah, still pretty nice. One minor nitpick that I do have is that I wish they had included some way to keep this mouth closed, so you could pose it with the mouth closed or slightly open. The full open mouth look doesn't bother me as much as it did when I first saw it, but yeah, that would have been a nice feature. So there you go, that was a quick look at the Mattel Jurassic World Metriacanthosaurus. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, I really like what Mattel is doing with these figures. This line in particular, I've only bought the Roarivores figures so far, so yep, I like what they're doing. The sculpts look great, the paint looks good. Maybe need to tighten up on the paint apps on the teeth and that sort of thing, but pretty good. So since they've taken over this license from Hasbro, they seem to be kicking goals, doing a really good job, so good on you, Mattel. Okay guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to comment, like and or subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.